So after about 2 months of heavy use with this little guy right here, this is the MX Master 3 by Logitech. I'm gonna let you guys know what I do absolutely love about this and some of the things that bother me while I use this device. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Danny, your friendly tech amigo, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? It's free. All you gotta do is press that subscribe down there below the like button, and then hit the bell so you get notifications every time I post a new video. Now let's get back to this Logitech MX Master 3. All in all, the design is a spectacular design. Your hand just sits on this mouse, and if you're like me, working 9 to 12 hour days, and then you come home and you still do what you love to do, which is create content. You're editing videos, you're editing photos, and then I'm also at school, so I'm also doing schoolwork, I'm doing programming, etc. I needed a really good mouse because I went from an Apple Magic Mouse 2, and that was just cramming up my wrist, my hand. It was all kinds of pain. But at work, I do use the Logitech G203 Prodigy. Yes, this is a low-end gaming mouse that I use for work. Why? Because it's comfortable, it gets the job done. But now that I switched to this MX Master 3, I actually use this mouse at home and at work. But it's not perfect for me. I'm gonna let you guys know, this is my POV, this is my point of view. I'll let you guys know the first thing I didn't like about this mouse. Now, the design, brilliant, amazing, comfortable, etc. But I have small hands and I love buttons. This thing has about 6 buttons, and I love buttons, but I have tiny hands. So with that being said, I have an issue. The lateral buttons, they are really close to each other, but the back one, my hand is so small that kind of feels uncomfortable, and after 2 months I thought I'd get used to it, but I still haven't. That is not a design flaw from Logitech, it's just that I got small hands, so that's just one little hiccup that bothers me. Another thing that bothers me on the lateral side is that lateral scroll. If you find it, let me know in the comments down below, but I cannot find the invert of the scrolling, meaning when I scroll down I want the page to go left, and when I scroll up I want the page to go right, or vice versa. I can't find that, so if you guys can find it, let me know in the comments down below. Now that I've gotten out of the way the things that I don't like, which was I think 2 if you counted, I'm gonna let you guys know the things that I do like, and that's a long list, so I'm gonna cram them up. Let's go right to the scrolling. The main scroll, the one that's in between the left and the right buttons, that scroll is just amazing. If you do a lot of Excel, a lot of rows, big Excel data sheets, if you do a lot of coding, big coding, you will love this scroll because it can scroll up to 1,000 lines in less than a second. I mean, it just beautiful, so precise, so awesome. Now, speaking about being productive, or not really productive, but ergonomical, this mouse, you can speed up the cursor, so you don't have to like pick up the mouse and then place it and then, you know, scroll it, so you can go from one end to the other end of your screen. And I have a pretty big screen, if you can see right behind me. That is the TOWO Mate View GT 34-inch curved display. So that is what I use at home. At work I only have a 15-inch laptop, but it gets the job done, and I don't have to move like the mouse excessively like a lot of our co-workers or friends or whatever. Now, I know I did mention that I do have difficulty with the lateral buttons, but I do love buttons, and I love how this thing works. Now, I'm one of those people that like opens a package and sees the instructions, but I only see them, I don't read them, right? So my friend told me, hey, did you download the program? I was like, what program? They're like, there's a program so you can program the buttons. And I was like, what? So I downloaded the program, and wow. Not only can you program each button, but you can program each button on every different program. The same button do different things. For example, on Excel, I use a lot of Excel. The back lateral button, you know what that does? It does copy. Front lateral button, you know what that does? Paste. copy paste, copy paste. There's a lot of copy paste. There's a lot of copy paste. I do that on Excel. And for my email at work, I get a lot of emails that are just like, thank you, we'll keep in touch, blah, blah, blah. Those emails I like to delete, and I have the top lateral button to delete. You have a list of the commands that are pre-established, or you can go to customize and you can put in the shortcut. I did that and it saves me a lot of time. I know that productivity does not mean getting things done fast. It means getting things done right and the first time. But this just saves me a whole bunch of time, so I have more time to focus on my actual work. Now, speaking about going from work to home to school or whatnot, this MX Master 3 mouse, you can connect up to 3 devices. 3 devices, and you don't have to like reset it up every time you go to another device. All you really gotta do, you just press this button, the first one, second one, or the third one, and that's the device you're going to connect it to. This is phenomenal. You don't have to reprogram it. You don't even have to use the USB-A adapter to put it into anything. You can use it for like gaming and stuff like that, so it's more precise, but you don't have to. You just click the button, press it, so you're on your first, second, or third device. Awesome. So all in all, I have to give this a 9 out of 10. 9 because they didn't think about people with short, stubby fingers like mine. Maybe there is another mouse similar to this but smaller that I could relate to, but I can't go back to anything now that I've worked with this mouse. I am very productive throughout the day at work. I come home and I edit my videos, very productive, and even during my programming, super fast, super easy. And I want to thank my wife for this awesome gift. She asked me what I wanted for our anniversary. Did you click on this video because you wanted some information, and did I help you get that information to help you on your decision whether you want to buy it or not? I hope I did. And if I did, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like, hit that notification bell so you get a notification every time I upload a new video. I am Danny, your friendly tech amigo. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.